Bronco's in the shop again.
Again.
Great. More maintenance, more work. What are we doing to this thing? I don't know. You're gonna hold the gas pedal all the way down, and then your emergency brake, you're gonna pull to go on, push to go off. Continue to hold, and now you're gonna see on your dash, brake maintenance mode. What is up, my friends? Thanks for tuning back into Blanco Adventures, and today we find ourselves in the shop yet again, and we're certainly using it. One very important thing is time for brake pads. The Bronco is almost at 80,000 miles, and well, the brakes are starting to make the noise. The screech, the poverty, you know, so we can't have that. I want to replace the brake pads before we take out rotors on this thing, because you know that's more expense to service and stuff. Plus, at 80,000 miles, brake replacement is on the list. So I'm just doing this early, I guess, by like 2,000 miles is all. I'm also here at work, you know, it's Saturday, just doing some maintenance and accessories, and we're just utilizing the shop. That's why we got Broncos, and we even got a Jeep in here. We won't talk about that, but Broncos. Oh, we got a stubby truck that we're building. If you haven't seen, New Vision has a YouTube channel. I would highly recommend checking it out. We do some pretty cool stuff. Not just Broncos, we do it all. Anyway, enough of me jabbering. First things first with a Bronco, when you're doing brakes, you have to put it in brake maintenance mode. Learn this via the internet. I'm gonna show you now how to do that, or else the computers and the ABS sensors and everything gets all pissed off, and you don't need any more pissed off than my Bronco already is. So put in brake maintenance mode, and today we're just doing the front brakes. They do 70% of the stopping, okay? That's why we're doing those first. Let's jump in. Okay, so to put the Bronco in brake maintenance mode, I made a list, checked it twice to make sure I do this right, because here's the deal. Anytime you're doing brakes on a vehicle, it's a pretty serious thing. It literally, if you think about it, it stops you, puts a halt on things, drags you down. You wanna make sure you do it right is what I'm saying, because if you make things more complicated than they need to be, now you gotta go to the dealership or a mechanic, and that comes with some hefty fees, and I don't want that. So it's pretty simple. Don't be intimidated. All you gotta do, turn your ignition on, don't start it. Then you're gonna hold the gas pedal all the way down, and then your emergency brake, you're gonna pull to go on or push to go off. You're gonna hold it in like you're taking it off. Then you're gonna turn your ignition off, continue to hold, turn it back on. You're gonna hear it make noise, doing things. Then you're gonna turn the ignition back off, release both the throttle and the emergency brake, and now you're gonna see on your dash, brake maintenance mode. Now you can replace brake pads, replace a caliper, if you're bleeding brakes, if you had an issue with the, you know, soft rubber lines or whatever it may be, now you can work on it. If you wanna verify it, hit your ignition, and you're gonna have all sorts of things popping up at you. My driver door's ajar, check brake system, brake maintenance mode on. Service advance track, pre-collision. It just puts the Bronco into a maintenance mode to where you can now do things. So we're gonna take and just start here at the driver's corner and place some brake pads. Check it out. Now that you've got the Bronco in brake maintenance mode, we got our wheel and tire out of the way. Now you can remove your caliper. When you're doing just the brake pads, all you have to do, there's two 15mm bolts at the top, one at the bottom, and that's holding your caliper onto the Bronco. If you were gonna do the pads and the rotor, then you would have to take off the brake caliper bracket. There's still two bolts to it. I believe they're a 20mm or something like that. We don't have to do that because we're doing just brake pads. With your brake caliper out of the way, now you can get in here just like that, pull out your OEM pads. These still have a little bit of life left in them, but there are points, like say when we're hitting the brake, that we're getting close to the little squealer things, and we're hearing some noise from it. So I'd rather replace them sooner than later. Now on your OEM pads, you do have an inner and an outer, a left and a right. Just make sure when you're installing your new pads, you make sure you're putting them on the right place. Just like that, we've got our new brake pads installed. Use all your springs and the proper hardware. It comes with it for a reason. It's to be replaced. It's kind of tricky to get these little upper clamps or, you know, springs in there. So what I did is I just took from the back side and I held the first retainer spring, and then I just pinched them with a pair of needle nose and then just pushed it right in. We've got our calipers pushed back. So now take our brake caliper, slide it on in, and then just reverse the process. Start your bolts back in, and then we'll repeat it on the other side. Well, there it is. It's just that easy to replace the brake pads on your Bronco. Brake maintenance mode is the most important thing. Pushing those pistons back in the caliper, removing the old stuff, installing the new, put your wheels and tires back on, torque your lug nuts. I mean, there's checklists here, but it's not crazy. It's not rocket science. Now, let's jump in the Bronco and take it out of brake maintenance mode, because there's another process to do that. So to take it out of brake maintenance mode is similar to putting it in brake maintenance mode. If I can speaking's tough sometimes. Turn your ignition on, don't start it. Then we're going to push the gas pedal all the way to the floor. We're gonna push in on the emergency brake, hold it. You're gonna push and hold the brake for just a second. Then we're gonna release the brake, turn the ignition off, turn the ignition back on. Then we're gonna release the emergency brake and the throttle. And we should be out of brake maintenance mode. Now that you're out of brake maintenance mode, well, you've successfully replaced the brakes on your Bronco.
Rotors.